What is it, my peeps, Bethany here? Sorry if you hear anything in the background. My mom's watching a really funny video and I don't know what it is. All I can hear is her laughing. She's also watching a movie. So, alright guys. Having that said, I wanted to make a quick announcement. I noticed that, oh my god guys, I'm so excited. I noticed that I'm close to 90 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Seeing my channel evolve as it has really, actually, believe it or not, helps with my depression. It makes me feel better about myself. It honestly does, but today was coughs fun. Coughs again. I went to the beach. The water was cold. I fell in. Yeah. Yeah. But again, if y'all want me, name any, almost any, as long as I know what it is, name any Wattpad fan fiction y'all want me to read. And I may or may not read it. I have to check it. Stuff like that. But I will read smut. I'm not afraid to do that. Coughs. Oh god, hold on. Ike wants in. I'm coming! Chill your butt. Alrighty then, so let's go ahead and read. I just dropped my phone. Okay, let's go ahead and do chapter 14, 15, and 16. We're going to be reading 3 chapters, but after that, sadly, there will only be 17 and 18. The next day you wake up, yawning. You decide to rest on the couch still. You didn't open your eyes, and Anti most likely wasn't up yet. He didn't scream for you. Your eyes still sitting on the couch. You're still sitting on the couch, but your head is tilted down. You move your arm and go to place it on your lap, but something's blocking it. And that thing is breathing on you? Your eyes jolt open to see a peaceful Anti. His head was resting on your lap, and his face was but inches away from yours. You study his face before you see his eyes open. He didn't realize how close you were and got scared as he noticed you. Anti jumped up, and boom! Your head smashed together, but at the same time, your lips brushed against his. I was all you could say as both of your faces turned a bright red color. You instantly move your head away and put your hand on it as he does the same. Damn it, your name. The fuck? He says in a miserable tone. You could tell he wasn't a morning person whatsoever. He then lifts his head from your lap, then sits right next to you. Anti looks at you. You blush. The blush is still visible on his face, his pale color not helping the slightest. He then chuckles while staring at you, causing your face to turn a darker red. Somebody has a crush on me, he says in a deeper voice, trying to act sexy. No, you cannot be smexy, Sandpie. Oh my god! Why did I say Smanpie? You cannot be smexy, Anti. No. What will Dark think? Alright. And it did indeed work. You looked away and covered your face from embarrassment. Well, you blushed too, you hissed at him, causing him to frown and grab onto your chin, forcing you to look at him. How can I not blush at something like that, especially when the young lady is quite good looking? He hisses at you in a childish way. You stare at him blankly. The fuck is happening right now? You think to yourself, unsure as if you like it or not. You think to yourself, unsure as if you like it or not. Well, right now, we basically just kissed each other. And you're blushing, he stated quite proudly. You had forgotten that he could read your mind. You you quickly shoot him a look. He continues to hold on to your chin as he leans in closer to your face, near to ear. He then nibbles on it. You pull away, you pull away, you face farthest away from him. He just smirks and chuckles at your reaction. No, no. A slave is hard enough. I will not be attracted to a fucking goddamn demon. You nearly shout, put at him. What? Receiving a chuckle. Huh? Oh, love, you know you like it though. You even blushed. He just smiles at you. You would right now prefer the old anti, the fuck face, and slit your arm open and force you to work, not the, oh, I'm totally going to fuck you kind of anti. Can I just go clean the dishes or some shit, please? This time you were getting mad. Alright, fuck off then, will ya? He hisses at you, clearly not happy with you. You take your chance and bolt up and go towards the kitchen. As you walk in, you walk up to the sink and notice all the dirty dishes, sighing. Thoughts just roam your head as you stare at the sink, turning the water on. Was Anti sexually attracted to you? Did he even care about you? But the biggest question was, why? No, Arthur's note, I don't care. Alright, so oh, I was about to say, I swear if you crashed on my Wattpad. Alright. Chapter 15. I have to scroll through the author's note. You continue cleaning the dishes. You do the bowls first, then you dry them and place them side to side in a nice order. After that, you do the dishes. Aren't you already doing the dishes? You dry them and place them down. You repeat the method with the cups. While cleaning, your mind fills with thoughts. You wonder if you would ever get to see your family again. Do your parents know you're gone? Will you ever get to see them again? Your family wasn't the only thing you missed. You missed your friends, your bedroom, your house, but most importantly, you missed your freedom. Anti must have been doing his own thing because he wasn't reading your mind. Well, from what you knew, he wasn't. Sorry. You couldn't really tell. You let out a sigh as you began drying the cups. Just then, Anti came into your mind. You couldn't even stop thinking about him. Well, it is understandably, seeing he is very confusing. Suddenly, your thoughts are instantly pushed aside as a black smoke appears. The smoke was about 7 to 8 feet away from what you could tell. The black smoke soon fades away and a person appears. Your mouth forms into an ah, and you just become speechless. Basically, your jaw dropped. Let's just say that. Your jaw dropped. And you just become speechless. The male figure turns his head to you and he just chuckles. He seems to be the kind of man that would be the alpha. So, Anti has a new pet, I see. He chuckles as he shows you his slightly sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. They were not as sharp as the ones Anti had, but they were still quite sharp. Anti, where are you, you fucker? Miss me? He shouts as you see Anti's head pop up from the couch. He must have been sleeping because he had quite the bedhead at the time. While you had the time, you took it to in the features of this new man. you took it to take in. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to figure out what it was saying. He most definitely looked like Markiplier, but you were more confused on him and not Mark. Huh? Oh, more focused on him and not Mark. The man had nearly gray skin. His eyes were pointed sharply, just like Antai's. He had pitch black hair with a few strands of dark gray. He had a dark blackish bluish hoodie on with ripped jeans, and Osiris were his Iris Osiris. We're yelling screw it. Osiris were also black. Damn, he must have loved black. So, you like my new pet? Pretty one, ain't she? He smirks. Anti was now acting as if you were a fucking pet. Ah, yes. I think I like this one better. Your last one was a bitch. His husky voice sent shivers down your spine. He laughs as he walks over and sits down by Anti. So, why'd you come over here? He asked questioningly. You look away for a moment and went to bend over the table went to sit at the table. You did it without them noticing, thank goodness. Hold on. Alright. Well, I just wanted to come to see you. I always do, dumbass. I was wondering up for a kill tonight. Oh, I was wandering up for a kill tonight. He smirked at Anti, and Anti smirks back. Although the smirk on his face, you expected a yes from him, making you smile. However, you soon came to notice he said no. Afraid I can't. Your name is going to help me with my games, and I have a few plans. His smirk then leaves his face slightly, but still ever so slightly visible. Your eyes widen. What plans? And most of all, spend time with you? You didn't like the sound of whatsoever. You didn't like the sound of it whatsoever while thinking about what happened when you woke up. You let out a small sigh as you leaned your head into your right arm, which was on the table. But I can go tomorrow around 1 p.m. His smirk then reveals itself again. Now this is good news to you. Alright. Hold on. Oh God. Alright, I just read what he's about to say. Alright, I will see you then. But if those plans are to have sex with the new one, invite me. They both laugh as your face turns bright red. Anti turns to you, noticing the blush. He just laughs more. Damn, that devilish laugh killed you. The name's Dark, by the way. I may come as nice, but trust me, if you were some random girl, I'd kill you. He says while looking at you. Their laughter has died out and your blush faded, so you look up and nodded before shuddering. Best be off now, he says as he gets up and looks at Anti. See ya, fuckface. Ah, wrong person. See ya, fuckface. Anti says while laughing slightly. Bye-bye, shithead, he says as they both laugh together. Soon, a black dust appears within seconds. Dark disappears without a trace. Damn. Well, at least Anti's friends were hot too? Wait, what? Damn. Well, at least Anti's friends were hot too. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and be reading chapter 16 as well, and then I'm going to be reading after this video, 17 and 18, and I'll be uploading that on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. If if I remember. You guys will have to remind me. Anti looks at you as soon as the dust fades away. Oh, Anti looks at you as soon as the dust fades away. You give him a slightly confused face. I suggest you keep away from that dark. I mean, only until he gets to know you. He likes causing pain, especially when it comes to my new slaves. The last word, slaves, still hurts you. You hated that word. I'll keep that in mind. However, I finished the dishes. I washed and dried them. Would you like me to do anything else? You offered him. I want you to help me play Fallout 4. I'm not gonna lie, it's a shit mom when you play with me. You're quite the badass. And helpful. He smirks as he points to the side of the couch right next to him. You sigh, getting up from your comfortable seat near the table. Well, at least it's better than cleaning. You walk through the kitchen and enter the living room. Nearing the couch, you see a huge smile on Antai's face. You sit down only inches away from him, and he leans over and presses the button on the PS4. He then grabs onto the controller and gets into his comfortable position again. I'd like to watch you play. I think that voice crack though. I think we may do this more often. He smirks as he hands you the hands the controller over to you. You smile at him and take the controller. You press X and begin to play. He watches in silence, not talking. This kind of confused you, but you shrugged it off for the time being. Little did you know, Anti was thinking about you. Yes, you. Not killing and not kidnapping. You. Anti was starting to gain feelings for you, but he has only known you for about 2 days. He kept denying it. He couldn't like you. You were just a slave. Although he kept denying it, he did slightly like you. Bum bum. Okay, sorry I had to do that. Anti liked the way you did things. He liked your physical features, but what he really liked was your personality. You didn't exactly seem like the other slaves. No. 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 Every other one would refuse to do anything and had to be forced to do things. You did what you were told and even played with him, showing hardly any fear. He felt bad though for slitting your arm open, but that was when he started to like you. However, he denied his feelings. You suddenly look at him with a confused expression. Anti, are you okay? You say, worry evident in your tone. I'm just thinking, love. It's nothing really. He smirks at you. You were beginning to like his smirks. You were beginning to like him. Damn, you fell for a demon. That's a new one, you think to yourself, forgetting that Anti could read your mind. What is it? What is exactly? He looks at you smiling. Suddenly a blush appears on your nose and spreads across your face like a wildfire. Nothing. It's nothing. You shout You shout your first word. Alright. You shout your first word, but whispers the last two. Sorry, guys. Alright, he says, letting out a loud yawn escape his mouth. How is the fucker tired? He literally slept in. slept the entire morning until dark came in. You turned your back to the you turned back to the game and realized that you died. You didn't save for a while and the game didn't autosave. Fuck me! You shout, clearly frustrated. This earns a chuckle from Anti. Gladly, he says with a confident smile. You just hiss at him and place your head on your hands. You place the controller. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, guys, the problem is solved. You place the controller over to your left and decide to take a breather. Somebody is pissed. He laughs at you, earning him yet another hiss. He found this quite adorable. Soon he couldn't stand it. He hated having the feelings for a human, but he did. He turned to you and you felt his eyes on you, so you turned to face him, lifting your head. You raise an eyebrow and shudder slightly. Damn, I guess I can't deny my feelings for you, he says as you both blush a bright pink. You looked at him, and he looks at you. Suddenly, in a few seconds, you feel his hands grab onto your cheek. He pulls you over to him, causing you to fall onto him. His nails dig into your skin, causing small scratches and blood to trickle down. He pulls you closer, and your lips crash into his. His kiss was quite forceful and rough. Little did you know, you never kissed anyone before. Oh, he knew. No. You sat there wide-eyed. Did a demon just kiss you? Soon you started to kiss back. After a few moments, he pulls away. Damn, I really hate you, he whispers as he lets go of your face. You stay in face. You stay in face and rest your head on his shoulder. What? It's comfy. Oh, really? You try not to stutter. You want to act as if it didn't bother you. Oh, but fucking hell, did you actually like it? Well, that escalated quickly. Alright, guys, so that was chapter 14, 15, and 16, I'm pretty sure. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a long night, too. I've still gotta take a shower, take my medicine, and go to bed. Not to mention tomorrow's a school day. Holy crap, I'm tired. Anyway, guys, having that said, stay fabulous, and peace out.